Hey, what's going on internet? Josh Noel from SonduckFilm. In this video, we're going to talk about interviews. Let's jump into the video and let's get started. So the first thing that you should do when you're setting up an interview is to choose your angle, meaning that you want to pick your shot before you place your subject down. This way, you're not moving the camera for the subject, you're moving the subject for the camera. And this way, you can find the best possible angle. Typically, the first thing I do with lighting is to kill the house lights, which are any overhead lights or lamps that might be influencing the lighting of your image. And as you see here, we got a little bit of just a very plain image, no contrast. And this could work good if we're going like run and gun here, but we're gonna go ahead and create a beautiful interview lighting style, so we can't have any of those extra lights influencing our image. So go ahead and turn off the house lights. So we're going to go with a 3/4 lighting setup, which is basically the key light is going to expose most of your subject's face except for the side that the camera's facing, which is going to give you a nice shadow. It's going to create some great contrast in their face. So go ahead and move the key light not directly in front of the subject, but towards the opposite side of your camera. So typically I like to go with warmer skin tones. So what we did was we added a 1/2 color temperature orange gel to our key light. And you can of course have a 3200 Kelvin light, but adding this half orange gel to our light made our skin tones warmer and a little bit more visually pleasing in my opinion. And now that our key light is placed here, we can just go with this look if you really wanted to, but I like to work with practical lighting, which are basically lights that you can actually get into your shot, which in this case we're able to get this cherry tree with these LED lights on it. So that was really nice. And as you can see, the practical light adds a few things to our image. One, it creates contrast, and it adds a nice touch of bokeh to the image. And overall, it's just visually pleasing. It lit up the background a little bit so it wasn't completely dark, and we have something nice to look at in the overall image. And overall, this image is very nice already, but we can take this a step further and add a backlight and an ambient light. And as you can see, we added a backlight to separate the subject from the background. And then we added an ambient light, which we bounced off the roof, and that brought up the overall exposure of the room. And then lastly, we added a negative fill, which we had up for this entire video, but I'll take it away real fast. And as you can see, we have a lot less contrast in Sam's face. And if we add it back in, you'll see that there's a lot more contrast, and this negative fill is just going to absorb the light that's bouncing off the wall. And though our backlight has a rose gel on it, I went ahead and swapped out to a blue gel, which was going to be something a little bit more neutral, and it's going to work in pretty much every situation. I just went ahead and added a little bit of a color just because, but in this case, if you want to play it safe, add a blue gel. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm very excited because we're going to be producing a lot more content like this on our channel. So in the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel so you can keep up to date with all the videos that we produce. And as always, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a good day.